Hello Darts Nutz, welcome to Darts Review channel. You lucky people, that's 2 unboxing preview videos in one day. I did say I was going to do that. And this time it's Red Dragon, and they're continuing their theme of celebrating their 50th anniversary by releasing some of their classic barrels from over the years. So let's check them out. Right then, let's have a look, see what's in the box. Yeah, that bloody Mick Hucknall, he's been cutting his hair again. Oh well, they're all in the 50th anniversary boxes, as you can see. So I'll just get them all out of here. I have words with that Hucknall, leaving his hair all over the place. So what have we got? We've got Hexoset 25 gram. Yeah. I remember them. I think I had some of them as well. The Grizzly 24 gram. I always remember when they first came out. It's like another version of nail grip basically, but they all come in these quite neat boxes. And these are the, is it the Golden Virgin? Yeah, Golden Virgin number 5, 95% tungsten. These are all ones that I remember when they first came out. Element 6, 25 gram with the diamond coating on. And Element 6, 24 gram straight barrel version. I'll get them all out of the box, give you a close look just now. A Virgin 5, 26 gram. Is that the same one? I'll check it just now. And Grizzly 25 gram. Yep. I think I actually still have a set of these. So I'm going to get them all out and give you a closer look. Alright, so I'm starting with the Hexoset 3, I think it is. Model 3. Yeah, 25 gram, and as the name suggests, it's a hexagonal shaped barrel. Not a huge amount of grip, but there is some grippiness on the corners from the grooves. But I think with these it was more the fact that it was a hexagonal shape, which is something you see fairly often in rings now, but didn't see much of back then, although there was some brass darts years and years ago, so it wasn't exactly a new thing, but you didn't really see it that much on darts. So I do think I still got a set, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I have. But all the 50th anniversary sets come with the Nitro Tech stems and the black and red 50th anniversary standard shape flights. So that's the Hexoset. And this is the Golden Virgin 4, 24 gram. Kind of like that, well, not exactly a spring onion style, but along them lines. So quite nice for rear grippers who like a front weighted feel with the gold tie on. And I do remember these when they first came out, and actually I think I got a couple of sets of the different ones, but probably again, I probably still have some somewhere. And that's the full setup. And this is the Golden Virgin 5, 26 gram. At first glance it looks as if it's the same, but there is a slight difference. So if you compare it to the number 4, and you can see, let's put it that way, kind of line it up. It's got a wider or longer smoother section there, shorter smooth section there, and I'm not sure whether, yeah, the rings look as if they're slightly narrower, but not a huge difference there. So that's the full setup with that one. Next we've got the Grizzly 2, 24 grams, so it looks like a centre weighted style, and this is a nice one for people who like nail grip. Not really a fan of it myself though, but I think with the Grizzlies it was just maybe a little bit more of a chunky nail, so depending on which model it was, I think some of them were a little bit more grippy, but the old-fashioned nail, I used to think it was fine on rings, like on thin rings, but like on wide sections, it always felt a little bit slippy to me. But like a lot of grips, it depends on how it interacts with your own fingerprint ridges and what have you. But you've got some micro grip on the ends there, but quite a nice shape to that one. So that's the Grizzly 2 24 gram, and this is the Grizzly 4 25 gram. Now this is similar to the Golden Virgin shape, that kind of like bulbous front weighted style. Now I don't know if it's my memory, but I could have sworn that the nail grip on the original ones was more grippy than that, but maybe I'm mistaken. I just can't remember exactly. I have to see if I can find a set. I'm sure I've got another set hanging around somewhere. So that's the Grizzly 4 25 gram. And this is the Element 6B 24 gram, a straight barrel dart. And I always remember when these came out, everyone was quite amazed about this diamond grip. And it has got a good feel to it. And I think you just get that kind of nice traction without it being too sticky. And the closest you can probably get to it, if you've never tried it, is to get some fine sandpaper and just wrap it around your dart barrel, and then that'll give you a good idea of how it feels like. But you know, if you can see, it's kind of like little flakes of diamond dust. Sometimes you'll see it glinting in the light, but there you go. That's the Element 6B 24 gram. And this one is the Element 6C 25 gram. So you got the diamond grip towards the rear, and again, nice shape. I think it's a little bit similar to the shape that was, oh, I forgot his name now. Andrew Gilden's, I think these were a little bit like that shape. Unless I'm getting him mixed up with some other plate, but nice one for rear grippers, I think. So that's the Element 6C 25 gram. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these darts. I'm probably going to do reviews of them, but what I might do is I might just do like a video where I just have a throw with them all in one go. Could have done it in this video, but I just haven't got the time, to be honest. So anyway, for people who like the classic darts from Red Dragon, there you go. So that's the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one. Happy darting.